Hello everyone. What I'm about to share with you just may be the most important story of my life. About 2 months ago, my girlfriend Tori and myself found out she was pregnant. The usual signs of pregnancy had yet to show themselves due to various reasons, so we were pretty surprised to find out that she was actually 5 months along already. Life was busy at the time, so things moved slowly at first once we found out. We told our closest family members and had begun to tell a few friends. We were excited and scared, which was just fine because we still had months and months to plan as of then, because only about a week and a half had passed since we had even found out she was for sure pregnant anyway. Fast forward to a few days ago now. Tori had woken up with some pains that were gradually getting worse and worse, so we decided to go to the emergency room just in case. Once in the room, the nurse brought us the news that we would be having the baby that day. We didn't know what to think. Since her signs didn't show as early as in most pregnancies, it had literally only been a matter of weeks before we'd even found out she was pregnant. We hadn't read hardly anything, hadn't bought anything at all for the baby, and just plain weren't ready. However, as with most of the best things in life, when are any of us really ever ready? At 4:21 p.m. on April 6th, 2013, our son was born. Say hello to Walt Elliott Sugg.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? But it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong.
Before he was born, just after the nurse had told us we were having a baby that day, we looked at each other and calmed down after talking through it. Scared as hell, we realized everything would somehow be okay. We called our families immediately, and within a matter of minutes, Tori had went into labor. We were so unprepared with the sudden news that our families literally had to go buy baby supplies, diapers, bottles, car seat, while she was in labor. Everything was happening so fast, it all resembles a blur in my mind now. Doctors in and out, nurses giving Tori the first official baby ultrasound while she was in labor, the lights turning on above the table, Tori looking at me, scared but ready. Just the night before, not even hours before she went into labor, we were in the middle of such a normal day it wasn't even funny. We had woken up and carried on as usual, and that night we had went with a couple of friends to the 7:45 p.m. showing of Jurassic Park 3D. We returned home, life went on as usual, went to bed same as always, and then the following day the universe decided it was time.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going.
Things happen. I'm not sure why or how. Life itself is still something I don't quite understand. People live and people die. Time passes and it all just sort of falls into place. I can't describe the feelings I had on this day well enough to express how amazing and real this moment was. Within seconds, I'd lost every fear, every hope, dream, friend, enemy, past, future, breath, word, and thought I had ever had. It was here I became someone so different and yet so much the same. I wasn't ready, but I am now. Or, I guess I should say, we are ready now.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, ooh, ooh.
Say hello.
Hello, world. I'm Walt, and my head cannot support itself.
Yeah? Do you see all the people out there? You waving to them?